Hello grade 1, welcome to our new science session. Today we will start solving the fourth quarter revision sheet. So please, before starting, prepare your science revision sheet. And now let's get started. Question number 1. Which of the following is a solid? Letter A, an air balloon. Letter B, a pencil. Letter C, water. Do you remember what is a solid? A solid is a kind of matter that keeps its own shape. Which one of these keeps its own shape? As we studied, the one is letter B, which is the pencil. A pencil is a solid. The next one, number 2, which is a liquid? Do you remember what is a liquid? A liquid is a kind of matter that flows. It doesn't have its own shape. It takes the shape of its container. So which one here is a liquid? Oil, a ball, or a carrot? The liquid will be letter A, oil, because it flows and it takes the shape of its container. Number 3, which is a gas? Milk, or the air inside the balloons? A gas doesn't have its own shape. It spreads out to fill all the containers. So the answer here will be letter C, the air inside these balloons. Now let's move to the fourth. Everything around us is made up of solid, matter, mixture. All the things that surround us are made up of matter, as we studied, and this matter could be solid, liquid, or gas. We cannot say everything around us is made of solid because we have also liquids and gases. And we cannot also choose mixture because anything around us could be made up of just one kind of matter, not a mixture. So the answer here will be letter B, which is matter. Now number 5. Solids change their shape, keep its shape, or flow. Do you remember solids? A solid matter has its own shape, like your pencil. When you put it inside your pencil case or inside your bag, up on your desk, or even in your pocket, the shape of the pencil will not change because it is solid and it keeps its shape. So the answer will be letter B, solids keep its shape. Number 6. When you mix two things together, it's called a two kinds of matter together will make a solid, mixture, or liquid. Of course it will make mixture. When you mix two things together, they will make a mixture. The next one, number 7. Liquids take the shape of its mixture, container, or solid. We have just said liquids flow and take the shape of its container. Do you remember what is a container? A container is the object in which we put the liquid, like a bottle, like glass, like cup, mug, anything. So liquids take the shape of its container. Number 8. Which is a solid? The coin, milk, or balloon? It will be the coin. 9. Which is a liquid? Which one do you think? Yeah, of course it will be letter C, the juice. It's a liquid. What about number 10, which is a gas? Honey, pencil, or the air inside the balloon? Yeah, we solved this one many times. It will be letter C, the air inside the balloon. Now number 11. Which picture is a mixture? Which one do you think? Letter A, B, or C? Do you remember what is a mixture? A mixture is a mix of two or more kinds of matter. Is milk made up of two or more kinds of matter? Of course not. What about water? It's not also made up of two or more kinds of matter. It's just one liquid. What about letter A, this bowl of salad? Yeah, it is a mixture. So the answer here will be letter A. Question number 12. Will it sink or float? This coin, will it sink or float? Of course it will sink. 13. These rocks, will it sink or float? Also these rocks will sink. What about this rubber duck? I know that babies use this one to play while they are bathing. Will it sink or float? Of course it floats. It seems like it's swimming up in the water. What about these nails? They are metal. Will it sink or float? They will sink. Now number 16. One part of what something is like is a texture, property, juice. One part of what something is like. How can we describe one part of something? What did we call this? We call it a property. A property is one part of what something is like. How does it look like? How can we describe it? Like the color, the size, texture, and many properties that we already studied for matter. Question number 17. Mixing the salt with water causes the salt to separate, dissolve, float. Will you see salt when you mix it in water? Of course not. It will disappear, or as we studied, it's called salt. We will not be able to see the salt anymore. So salt dissolves in water. Question number 19. How all matter are the same? All matter is solid, everything around us is just solid, or all matter takes up space, or all matter is made from natural material, things from nature, we don't make them. Which one's right? It's letter B. All matter takes up space. 19. You put soft toys in a pile and you put hard toys in another pile. How did you sort? How did you divide your toys like this? The soft ones together and the hard ones together. By color, by size, or by texture. To be hard or soft is texture, and this is one property of matter, to be soft or hard, or as we call it, texture. 20. Which kind of matter fills all the space of its container? It fills all the space. It spreads out. Is it solid, liquid, or gas? Of course it is gas. A gas spreads out to fill all the container. Like this, we finished today. Please don't forget to solve these questions in your sheets and study them very well. Thank you, grade 1, and see you next time. Goodbye.